In the last video, I talked about not giving people fish, teach them how to fish. And that's what this next page is about. Your 5 leaders. Really, what you're trying to do is not to find 25 people who are directly under you, who are all working separately to go build this business. Really, your goal is to build really 2 legs that just are of 2 strong teams. And maybe it's not 5. Eventually you want to try and find 5 leaders yourself, but what you want to do is you want to find 5 leaders. But once you find 5 leaders, you want to develop those leaders to become strong, to be able to do everything that you can do, everything you're doing, so they can recruit, they can prospect, they can train, they can develop, they can do 3 ways. And once you have 5 leaders, you want to make sure that they all find 5 leaders. If everybody does this, if everyone gets this idea, and we all focused on 5, just 5 people, how long would it take you to find 5 people who need this product or this opportunity? In America, there's millions and millions and millions of people who need both, probably. So to find 5 people is not very difficult, but to find 100 people by yourself is kind of difficult. So you find 5 people, and then you work with those people. Your next goal, once you have 5 people, your goal is to make sure that they all find 5 people. Because when they can find 5 people, they're good. They got it. And then their goal is to work with their 5 people they find and help each 5 of them find 5 people. Because that's how this works. You duplicate, and it just grows and grows and grows exponentially. And maybe your 5 leaders doesn't mean you have 5 different legs. Maybe you have 1, 2 legs, but 2 leaders are in this group and 3 leaders in this group. Take your leaders and put them under each other. Build a team. Because when you have a team, things grow a lot faster. There's such synergy in teamwork. When you're working with other people, you complement each other's skills. You see things in different ways so that you may want to do this, but they want to do this. And by talking, you realize this is the best way to go. This is really about leadership. You're never going to be independently successful in Sportron unless you become a leader. Unless you constantly are growing yourself and growing your people. And when you have 5 people who are as good as you, where you could literally be in bed, and you have 5 people who are working and growing your business, and then they find 5 people, so that's 25 people under them who are well trained and can grow the business. Think about it. Think of sleeping, having 30 people out working, growing your business. Wow. But what do you think is going to happen to your income? It's just going to go crazy. It's just going to grow and grow. But in order to do that, you got to work with your people. If you try and just recruit, and don't work with your people, your business is going to die. Because one thing, people are going to come in, you're ready to go, they don't get the support they need, they're going to drop out. Or maybe they'll buy the product and love the product, but they're never going to tell any other people about it. So make sure you're working with your people, developing your people. Like I said, this is a people business. You build that relationship. This isn't about a transaction. Here, buy this product, boom, great, next. This is about a lifelong relationship. And maybe not just Sportron, maybe it's other parts of your life. This person's going to be your partner for life. They're going to help you achieve what you want. You're going to help them achieve what you want, they want, whatever. So that it's all working together. Do you understand that? And once you work with your people and they're strong leaders, they'll train leaders. Leaders create leaders. And the more leaders in your group, the more leaders being developed, the more your business is going to grow. And the quicker and more long-term your chances of achieving your dreams. What we started with all the way back, the why. Why do I want to do this? Why do I want to develop leaders? Because I want to do something. For me, why do I want to develop people, develop leaders, get people strong? So that I can influence billions of people, influence the world. And you think, how could I influence the world if I don't develop people? If I'm doing all the talking, all the selling, all the work. I may have a lot of success, but I'm going to be hunched over, no time, and my business is going to be stressful. But if I have people who are good and do things and get it done, that is excellence in execution. That's the fundamentals. You do that, your business is going to flourish. So make sure you develop yourself as a leader, and make sure that you develop your people as leaders, and that they develop their people to be leaders.